Welcome, curious travelers, to the Palace at the Edge of Time, the world's most exclusive and most secret luxury destination. This isn't your average five-star resort. The palace doesn't exist on any map. You can't book a room online. Its location is a paradox, nestled in a fold of space-time, accessible only to those who receive a very special, very unexpected invitation. Legend has it that the hotel itself chooses its guests, plucking them from their own time when they most need a change of scenery. Imagine stepping through the grand, ornate doors. The lobby is a masterpiece of temporal fusion. A Victorian grandfather clock ticks backward next to a holographic receptionist. The scent of ancient parchment mingles with the clean, ionized air of a futuristic transport tube. This is your first taste of the palace's magic. It is a place of all times and no time at all. Your key, a small, humming crystal, doesn't have a room number. Instead, it's tuned to a specific era. You might be assigned to the Renaissance suite, where your window looks out over a bustling Florentine market, and the walls are adorned with frescoes painted by a master you thought was long gone. Or perhaps you'll find yourself in the Jurassic Bungalow, a biodome of reinforced glass, where you can sip your morning coffee while watching a family of brachiosaurs graze peacefully by a waterfall. The hotel is a sprawling, endless labyrinth of corridors, each one leading to a different slice of history. Walk down one hallway, and you'll find yourself in a lavish ballroom straight out of 18th century Vienna, complete with waltzing couples in powdered wigs and gowns. Turn a corner, and you're suddenly in a 1950s American diner, where a jukebox plays rock and roll and a robot waitress serves you a perfect milkshake. Every door is a new adventure, a new epic waiting to be explored. The staff are as timeless as the hotel itself. Your concierge might be a stoic Roman centurion who can recommend the best chariot racing view, while the head chef could be a culinary android from the 23rd century, capable of recreating any dish from any period in history with flawless accuracy. They are the guardians of the timeline, ensuring that while you can experience the past, you cannot change it. A strict rule, but a necessary one. The dining experience alone is worth the trip. The Grand Dining Hall, known as the Epoch Eatery, features a menu that changes ikinchi. One moment you're feasting on a medieval banquet of roasted boar and honeyed mead, the next you're sampling nutrient paste and synthesized caviar from the year 3042. Guests from all different time periods gather here, sharing stories and marveling at each other's clothing and customs. An Elizabethan poet might be deep in conversation with an astronaut from the first Mars colony. It's the ultimate cultural exchange. But the palace is more than just a historical theme park. It's a place of reflection and discovery. In the antechamber of ages, you can view pivotal moments of your own life, displayed like paintings in a gallery. You can revisit a cherished memory or understand a past mistake from a new perspective. It's a profound, deeply personal experience that many guests find veränderungen. The amenities are, quite literally, out of this world. Take a history hike through the construction of the Great Pyramids, or attend a zero-gravity concert in the Starlight Lounge, which orbits a nebula. The hotel offers workshops too. Learn sword fighting from a samurai master, debate philosophy with Socrates, or take a hover car for a spin through a cyberpunk metropolis. Of course, with such wonder comes great mystery. Who built the palace? Is it a work of unfathomable technology or pure magic? No one knows for sure. Some whisper it was a lonely time god, others a collective of advanced civilizations. The hotel's origins are its most closely guarded secret, a puzzle that has intrigued guests for millennia. The only clue is the hotel's motto, etched above the main entrance. The present is a gift. The most surreal part of any stay is the checkout. When your time is up, you're gently returned to the exact moment you left. Not a second will have passed in your own timeline. You'll carry with you the memories of a dozen lifetimes, the wisdom of the ages, and a small humming crystal as a souvenir. It no longer opens any doors. But sometimes when you hold it, you can faintly hear the distant echo of a waltz or the roar of a dinosaur. The Palace at the Edge of Time is more than a hotel. It's a dream, a lesson, and an escape. It reminds us that time is not a straight line, but a vast, beautiful, and interconnected tapestry. It's a place that teaches you to appreciate every single moment, because each one is, in its own way, a room in the grand palace of history. So, if you ever find a strange, antique-looking key in your pocket, or receive a parchment invitation delivered by a carrier pigeon, Don't dismiss it. If you enjoyed this little trip through history, please hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the fantastic and the unknown. Let me know in the comments which era you'd want your room to be in. The affair may end, but the elegance lingers.